morning, I'm Dave Howe.
And I'm Bill Miller.
And this is the Bill and Dave Show. Actually, I give him a little bit more credit than he should get because I think it's the Dave and Bill Show. But regardless, we're here at Cal Expo at the Lockbox upgrade for MetroList to answer a few of the questions that have been coming up during the exchange.
Yes, and you know, one of the biggest questions that we've been receiving, and by the way, you know how we're generally really funny. This is serious stuff, folks. But the biggest question that we've been fielding last week and this week here at the exchange is, why is it a 2-for-1 exchange? Why am I giving you 2 of my lock boxes and only receiving 1 back? Why is that, Dave?
Well, that is the question of the day, and the board of directors took a look at this, and it's a matter of economics. A 2-for-1 exchange, ultimately, bottom line, would cause your lockbox key fees that you pay every month to double. So right now, you're paying roughly $15 a month on average, and those fees would likely go potentially north of $25 a month. And for what? There's 20,000 lockboxes total that are being used on active listings today. And if we did a 1-for-1 exchange, MetroList over the last 10 years, and it's been 10 years since we've done an exchange, MetroList has 71,000 lockboxes out there in inventory. So if we caused all those 70,000 boxes to come into the MLS, you'd be paying for 50,000 lockboxes that would be stored in someone's garage or in the trunk of a car or under a desk, and that just does not make good business sense.
And as David mentioned, you know, many of these lock boxes have been in the field for over 9 years. And they truly, going forward, they haven't been newly manufactured in over 2 years. We've been receiving refurbished boxes to take care of the warranties and the necessity for you to have a lockbox on a property. So they have no value going forward. By going through the exchange, the 2-for-1, you're actually receiving a $57.50 value for each one of those boxes. And you know, that's really economically a very good situation with a box that's obsolete and hasn't been manufactured in over 2 years.
Good point. And I do want to bring up and address another question, and that is the rules with respect to the lock boxes, and that the directors have actually asked us to suspend enforcement of the mandatory placement of a box on a property during the exchange. So don't worry about any requirement to do that for a period of time. We understand that there's a time where you're going to have to get the old boxes off and put the new boxes on.
Well, Dave, that means that I could go to a property and might not have a lockbox on it. What should I do?
You absolutely should call the listing agent to make sure that they do have a box on the property, because the last thing we want to have happen is for you to show up to that listing and not be able to get in.
Yeah. Hey, so be smart during the lockbox exchange. Exchange those boxes 2-for-1. And I know Dave would like to give his thanks, but I want to thank all of you for your business. MetroList appreciates your participation in the MLS and your business.
Thank you very much.